Hey, good morning everybody. This is Bill. It's the middle of May 2024, and today I'm on the historic Erie Canal in Tonawanda, New York. And the reason I'm here today is to test the trolling motor on my fishing kayak. So let me get over to the car, get everything unloaded and hooked up, and I'll catch you in a minute. Cheers. Okay, I'm back at the truck, and first thing to say is everything still fits inside. My 10-foot, 4-inch kayak fits inside my SUV, even with the trolling motor attached, or with the trolling motor mount attached. And I was happy to see that. I wasn't sure until I just tried it this morning.
Hi everybody, I'm on the water. Just want to let you get an idea how this is all working. I'm going to put it in reverse first of all and try backing up. And you can see I'm going in reverse now. And it seems like I've got good rudder authority backing up going forward. Okay, I'm going to put her in neutral now. Turn my rheostat down on the PWM. Put her in forward and try to go ahead and go forward. I hope this camera's working okay. I know the image is pointing into the sun right now, but look at this. I'm on the water. Seems like I got good rudder authority, no paddling, and I'm going to probably about half speed right now. I'm going to do a speed test in a second, but let's do a little bit of turning first. My belt crank steering seems like it's working really well. When I push the handle to the left, I go left. And when I push the handle to the right, I go right. Okay guys, here we are again. I just want to let you know I'm under power. I'm trying to do a speed test. I'm heading up current and upwind in the Erie Canal. And I just want to let you know I'm doing 3.94. I actually clicked up onto 4.0 miles per hour right there on my Garmin Fish Finder GPS. And we're going to try this just in a second. We're going to try it going with the wind and with the current. But I just want to let you know how she's feeling right now. I'm going to slow down and do a turn. And then I'm going to come back and see if I do any better going the other direction. The steering seems like it's working really good. Let me turn around. I'm trying not to do too sharp of a turn because I'm trying to keep the kayak stable. Okay, I'm going to crank up power now. And we're going to see how we do going in this direction. The steering feels really sensitive. In other words, it seems like I go side to side very quickly. Okay, you can see now I'm actually doing 4.61 miles an hour. 4.56. So again, that's plenty fast. This is a 50 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery. And I'll do some current tests on it, but I'm going to run around most of the time at half throttle. And if I did my calculations right, I should get an easy 4 or 5 hours using half throttle, fishing the way I fish. So I'm pretty excited about the way this is working. Here you can see the kayak launch I put in. And so now I think I'm just going to cruise down the canal a little bit, check things out. This camera is a Mobius action cam. I don't have a GoPro yet. I plan on getting one. But for right now, I'm just trying to get an idea what the imaging looks like with this camera, how it's handling the light, how it's handling the sound, and a couple different mounting locations. I may try to put it up here over my head, get some fishing videos. I may try putting it forward on the battery box. So again, I'm going to stop filming for a second and I'll catch you later. I'm tooling along at about 2.3 miles an hour, about half throttle. I'm feeling my PWM box and the wires and cabling, and nothing feels hot. Feels slightly warmer than ambient, but I'm guessing right now I probably got about 17, 20 amps going through those cables. I've got 8 and 10 AWG wire gauge in the installation. That's certainly more than able to handle that current. So things are continuing to go well. Again, I'm just trying out an alternate camera mount, an alternate camera, just to see what the imaging is like, and getting ready to throw a lure a little bit. Let me see if you can pick up the dockside bar and grill in the background when I make this turn. Okay, that's a great place for lunch, cold beer. There's places to dock your kayak and boats. You'll see it behind my shoulder here in a second. And Debbie and I came out last summer, checked that place out. So there's the dockside behind me. As I continue my turn on the other side of the canal, the south side of the canal, you'll see a restaurant called Prescott's. And that's a great place to go for breakfast and lunch. Hopefully you can see that now behind my shoulder. So we're going to continue on down to Tonawanda Harbor and do a little bit more filming there. I'll catch you in a minute. Again, just a little different perspective with the Mobius Action Cam. Here's the rig in the water. It's sitting pretty level. I'm glad I put the battery box up front, motor in the back, and when I'm in the kayak fully loaded, it seems like it's sitting pretty level in the water, so I'm happy about that. I'll try to get some pictures or video of that later. So anyhow, long story short, things are looking good, and couldn't be happier. Got a beautiful day here on the Erie Canal. Hey, it's me, I'm back. Again, just checking out different video perspectives. So I've got the Mobius now on a selfie stick, and again, hopefully it's picking me up okay. I'm right now at the terminus of the Erie Canal and the Upper Niagara River. I'll try to come around and show you what I'm seeing. So again, there's the entrance to the river, Buffalo Lake Erie. That's Tonawanda Island right there. And that little stream you see dead ahead there will actually go back out around Tonawanda Island, meet back up with the Niagara River. And there's the river proper coming around this bend. I do want to get up in that current a little bit just to see how the motor handles going upstream in the Niagara River current. It's not going to be a real big test, just a real quick evaluation, and hopefully that'll come out okay. So wish me luck. I'm getting ready to head into the mighty Niagara, and just for a short jaunt just to see how I do going upstream. Okay, this is the Niagara River entrance to the Erie Canal. I'm actually going against the current now. I'm just a little more than half throttle, and I'm going 2.3 miles an hour. Water temperature is 52.9 degrees. I'm just coming down on my throttle a little bit. I want to see if I can maintain about 2 miles an hour here with a fairly low throttle setting. So I don't know if you can see in the distance that bridge span there. That's the twin North Grand Island bridges. So that'll take you from U.S. mainland on the Grand Island and eventually up to Niagara Falls. So again, there's a point right around there where that flag is and those two trees are in front of the hotel. It's a great spawning bed for bass. And I got to think at this temperature, and if I had an anchor with me, I'd throw an anchor out there and see if I couldn't get some bass. So, but yeah, I'm happy to say right now it looks like the current is not a big hindrance. I'm able to make some forward progress. Again, I'm a little over half throttle, and I'm going 2.37 miles an hour. And I'm very happy with that, very happy with that. So I'm going to turn around here in a second. I don't want to tempt fate and get too far up into that river. When I get a nice calm day and the conditions are right, I'll be a little bit more adventurous. I do plan on crossing the river this year, going from Ferry Street over to Strawberry Island, doing some fishing around there. Alternatively, I can put in at Grand Island and go over to Strawberry Island. But again, the conditions got to be right, the water temperature's got to be right, fishing's got to be good. So anyhow, long story short, couldn't be happier. I'm going to turn her around now and head back into the canal. Here we go. You know, I feel like I'm going much slower now, but because I'm going with the current at the same throttle setting, I was going 2.3, I'm now going 4.09, it's 4.04. So it's just funny how the wind and current in your face makes you feel like you're going faster even when you're going slower. So I'm sure you can't see it, there's another kayak fisherman over there. I've seen him a few times. I'm going to ask him to join my Facebook group, Yak Fishing Western New York, and see if we can get a new member there. I see him out here all the time. He's always catching fish. Okay, back into the canal. Real quick, that's Tonawanda Island, Smith Boys Marinas down there. Tons of docks to dink and dunk and flip around. Catch a lot of fish in there once the water warms up a little bit. Well, I've been out here messing around, did a little fishing, just casting a swim bait, and didn't catch anything. Of course, I'm not marking any fish. I think the water's still a little bit cool. The bass have been moving up into here. Likewise with the pike. So anyhow, long story short, it'll probably wrap up the video. Might take a couple more still pictures once I get back to the launch. But couldn't have been a better day. Basically, testing on the water went as well as could have been expected. I can't really think of any changes I want to make. I am curious to get home and check the voltage on the battery, although I doubt I use very much at all. And yeah, this couldn't be a nicer day. I'm going to try to play around with some alternate camera mounts. Start looking at a used GoPro. Again, hopefully I can put something back here to catch some of the fishing action. Hopefully have a lot of good fish catches to show you this year. And again, great place, great area to have a fishing kayak. And I'll tell you, this trolling motor is really going to be a game changer for me. I'm still going to probably leave it off on smaller lakes and use it primarily to get to my fishing spots and get back. Do a little less paddling, a little bit more fishing. But yeah, other than that, I think it was a really good investment. You know, with the battery, I probably got about $300 invested in this whole trolling motor setup. And again, $200 in this kayak, so you do the math. But I'll tell you, it's priceless as far as the amount of fun I'm going to have in this set. So anyhow, anxious to see you guys out on the water, especially you fellow kayak fishermen. And I think we're going to have a great summer. Looking forward to meeting some of you in person and catching some fish. So other than that, this is Bill signing off from the historic Erie Canal. Have a good day.